Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're going to break down exactly how you can share your machine learning models with the entire world, all by using the Hugging Face Hub. So let's set the scene. You've put in the hours, you've burned the compute, and you've trained a fantastic model. It actually works. But, the journey doesn't end there. The next step, and honestly, one of the most powerful things you can do, is to share that work. But why, right? Why go through the trouble? Well, because sharing is pretty much the engine that drives the open source machine learning community. Every time you share a model, you're saving someone else days of work. You're giving them a unique artifact they can use, and you're helping them avoid retraining a model from scratch. It's this amazing cycle where you benefit from others' work, and others benefit from yours. So here's our roadmap for this explainer. We're going to walk through 3 different ways to get your model on the hub. We'll start with what I like to call the magic button approach. Then we'll get into a more powerful developer's toolkit. And finally, we'll cover the full manual control method. By the end, you'll know exactly which path is perfect for you. First up, the magic button. Seriously, the PushToHub API is the most seamless way to share your work, mostly because it's built right into the tools you're probably already using. The key word here is automation. That's what makes this so powerful. It's designed to just remove all the hassle between training your model and sharing it. You don't have to worry about creating repos or messing with files. It just handles it all for you. And just look at how easy it is. If you're using the trainer API, you literally just set one little argument to true, and boom, your checkpoints get saved to the hub while you train. Or if you've already got a trained model sitting there, it's just one line of code, model.pushtohub.com, and you're good to go. And that right there, that's the whole philosophy behind this method. It's all about getting your work out into the world without getting bogged down in the details of Git. It's designed to just work, so you can stay focused on the model itself. Okay, but what happens when that magic button isn't quite enough? For more complex scripts or automated pipelines, you need a proper developer's toolkit. And that is where the dedicated Python library comes into play. So what is Hugging Face Hub? Think of it as your personal command center for the hub. It's a standalone Python package that lets you do everything programmatically. Create repos, delete them, manage your files, all directly from inside your own scripts. Now, inside this library, you've got 2 main tools. For a quick one-off upload of a file that's under 5 gigs, Upload File is perfect. It's fast, and you don't even need Git installed. But for managing a whole project with lots of files, the repository class gives you the full power of Git, letting you add, commit, and push with total precision. So when do you actually use this? Well, this is your go-to when you're building custom scripts or any kind of automated MLOps pipeline. Anytime you need that fine-grained control over exactly when a repo is made or which specific files get uploaded, this library is going to be your best friend. All right, we've seen the integrated magic button and the developer's toolkit. Now let's peel back all those layers of abstraction and go right to the source, using the web interface and the good old command line power of Git for total hands-on control. Your journey starts at this super simple URL, huggingface.co/new. You go there, you get a straightforward web form to create a new repository. You just pick a name, decide if it's public or private, and you're all set for the next step. It's really helpful to remember that the hub isn't some kind of magic black box. It's actually built on tools you might already be using. Standard Git is there to handle all your small files like configs, and then a special extension called Git LFS is used to efficiently manage the really huge files like your model weights. And for anyone who's used Git before, this workflow is going to look incredibly familiar. You just clone the repo you made, you drop your model files into it, and then you use the standard add, commit, and push commands to send everything up. It's the classic bare bones method that gives you the absolute most control. Okay, so we've got 3 really powerful options: the integrated one, the programmatic one, and the manual one. Now for the most important part. How do you decide which workflow is the right one for your project? Let's put them side by side. Here's the bottom line. If you're inside a training script and you just want to get your model onto the hub as fast as possible, use the integrated PushToHub API. If you're building a custom pipeline and you need that programmatic control, the Hugging Face Hub library is what you want. And if you need maximum control, or you happen to be working outside of a Python environment, the classic web and Git approach has always got your back. It's all about matching the tool to the task. So we've seen just how accessible it is to upload your work and contribute back to this incredible open source community. There's a workflow for every possible need, from the super simple to the really complex. So that really just leaves us with one final exciting thought. What will you build and share next?